All right. Here we go, Bourbon Quest. We're back at it on Mash Madness. What do I have in store for you tonight? Oh, a little bit of, we're back in the West Division. And so we got a couple of my favorites here. Two great distilleries, Michter's and Four Roses. And these are probably my favorite from each of these lineups, which is going to make this very difficult. But hey, it is what it is. That's the card you drew, bro. Alright, so what do I have for you? We're starting off, we got Michter's American Whiskey. That's right. So, put on their spectacles, and yeah, so this is a Michter's small batch, unblended American Whiskey. One of my favorites from the Michter's lineup. If you've watched the other one, the Michter's Bourbon did advance to the next round. And out of their US1 lineup with the Bourbon, this American, and the Sour Mash, from my past experience, the American's been my favorite out of the Michter's lineup, other than the crazy stuff. And then what do we have going up against it? We have Four Roses Small Batch Select, one of the best daily sippers that you can find on the shelf. Oh yeah, Four Roses Small Batch Select. My favorite from the Four Roses lineup, outside their crazy stuff like the limited editions and stuff. But so this should be a great matchup. Like I said, these are easily both of these Michter's and Four Roses are in my top 10 distilleries that I like. Definitely in the top 10. And of those two distilleries, of their core lineup, these are my favorites from each of their core lineups. So be interested to see what happens. I'm going to be sad whichever way it goes, because I'm going to turn that light a little bit. I think the lighting needs to be maybe adjusted a little bit there. See if that gives us a little bit better lighting. So, alright, let's get to it. Bourbon Quest, one of my favorites, is going down. So what do we have? Alright, again, these have been arranged and shuffled by a very scientific proprietary system, to where I don't have a clue which is which. So don't pay attention which glass is behind which bottle, because it don't mean nothing. Alright, let's go to the nose. It's like sweet and sour. It comes off sweet and then goes more sour. There's definitely some like a little bit of sour green apple in a good way. Yeah, definitely get that green apple, some cherry, vanilla, caramel. But the prominent thing is like sour green apple, which I wouldn't typically think is good, but this is in a good way for sure. What? No, is it Granny Smith apples that are green? I don't remember. It's not no Red Delicious. It's more of a sour green apple. Alright, cheers, Bourbon Quest. Yeah, I get that sour green apple, and then some like baking spice and black pepper. Really good. Not a very long finish at all, or mouthfeel or viscosity. It's lacking on that for sure, but definitely an easy sipper. Nice notes, nice on the palate. Definitely crushable. It's not overpowering, but again lacks some complexity. Let's go in for a second sip. Alright, yeah, still the same thing, same notes, same finish. Yeah, a little bit on the disappointing side. Tends to let me know which one I think that is, but if you've been watching, I've been wrong before, that's for sure. Stay hydrated, my friends. All right, let's see what we got on number 2. Yeah, this comes off as higher proof, richer, more darker, like definitely get that rye spice, caramel, chocolate, definitely. Yeah, tons of caramel and chocolate and rye. The nose is much more complex and beautiful on this second one as opposed to the first. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. Oh yeah. Yeah, you get that caramel and that rye and chocolate and yeah, caramel, much longer finish, greater complexity. This actually is not as close as I thought it was. I thought this was going to be really close and a difficult decision, but I don't think that's the case. Number 2 is the clear winner. We'll go back the other way real quick just to make sure, but they're really not even close, to my surprise. And I think I know which is which, and whatever. But these are definitely from each, from both Michter's and Four Roses, their core lineup. These are my 2 favorites from their perspective distilleries as far as their core lineups. My favorite from each of those. So nothing really bad about either of these. They're really the 2 of my favorites. Oh yeah, that's so damn good. God, you cannot go wrong with that. Yeah, that's good, and it does come off a little bit sweeter after coming off of that second one. Offers a little bit more notes, but it's still not much of a finish, not a lot of complexity. It does not compare to the second one, so it is easily the second one that wins it. I think I know what it is, but let's see. So, I'd be son of a bitch. Really? Huh. Did not. Man, I'm starting to lose my credibility. I'm going to have to quit telling y'all what I think is what. That's unbelievable. The winner is Michter's. Michter's American, which I told you I love. But man, that was surprising. So yeah, Four Roses small batch select goes down, bro. That's unbelievable. I'm really surprised. Like I said, I love both of these, so I hated to see either one of them lose. But when you factor in that the Michter's is only 83.4 proof, I did not get that at all. Whereas the Four Roses Small Batch Select is 104 proof. I thought that was what was going to do it. I didn't get, for 104 proof, I did not get a whole lot of finish on that. For real. Unbelievable. That's crazy. Huh. I don't know. Really surprising. Man, I'm telling you what, that's so surprising. that this Michter's American, for being such a low proof, man, on the nose, it comes off a lot higher proof than 83.4. I mean, that's why I love it. It's incredible. But yeah, I mean, I like the nose on this the best. And that is so damn good and delicious, that Four Roses Small Batch Select. Damn, I should, well, you lost, so I can take a little more of you, because it's, I'll have to, oops, maybe a little more than I should have. That's really surprising. It does not, I mean, that's the thing, is that the Four Roses noses, as far as the ethanol, the alcohol content, a little bit more of it's coming out, but it still noses under 104 proof. And then vice versa, this Michter's noses greater than 83.4 proof. Crazy, man. That's nuts. Alright. Man, hate to see you go down like that, Four Roses, but that's what happens. I mean, it's so delicious. Really, really good. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. Hey, let me know. Feel free to leave a comment. Let me know what your experience has been with these. And yeah, I'm a little bit shocked. Man, for 83.4 proof, that is a damn. Yeah, I stand by it. Like, going head to head, yeah, the Michter's won out. Congratulations, because, I mean, you're literally 20 proof less at 83.4 versus 104. That, man, I mean, I knew the Michter's American was one of my favorites, and so is the Four Roses Small Batch Select. Yeah, these are both a thumbs up all the way, all day. You definitely could get the Four Roses Small Batch Select pretty much. You know, I mean, if you go more than 2 or 3 liquor stores in a week, you'll be able to get it. The Michter's American, a little bit harder to come by. I mean, it's not crazy allocated, but I don't even know if it's allocated, but it's a little hard to get. But man, do yourself a favor, pick up that Michter's American. And you know, if you've been watching the channel for any length of time, I tend to lean towards the higher proof stuff, but I guarantee you, I will challenge anything under 90 proof against that American. I bet even go up to 100 proof, because that drinks a lot better than 83.4 proof. That Michter's American's freaking amazing, especially at its proof level. And don't get me wrong, proof is not everything. And Michter's American just goes to show you that, like, it does drink hotter. I mean, it doesn't drink hot, but it drinks definitely hotter than 83.4 proof, and has some great aromas on the nose and great on the palate. The fact that it can take out 104 proof, that I love, I absolutely love, not like a shitter 104 proof, that even increases its value, in my opinion, even more. That's get you a Michter's American. just because it's not bourbon, which it is not bourbon. It's American whiskey, but it's freaking fantastic. Well, again, I'd be interested in what your comments on that are. I'm a little. I mean, I loved them both. I already knew that, and I will continue to buy both of them all day, every day. I just was surprised that with basically a 20 proof difference that the Four Roses went down, but yeah, it did, and I love it. I love the Four Roses. All right, Bourbon Quest. Thanks for tuning in. For any newbies or oldies, if you've yet to hit the subscribe button, take 2 seconds. Hit that subscribe button, bro. Hit that the bell. Ring the bell for that way you get notifications each time I put up a crazy ass video. And smash that like button. Those things really. The subscribe button helps me. The like button helps the YouTube algorithms to get more people tuned into me, for whatever that's worth. But anyways, hey, great matchup. I knew either way this went, I was going to be sad to see either one of these, be out of the tournament. But such is life. And that's the way it goes. Good try, Four Roses. You'll be back again next year, I'm sure. Alright. Well, we still got another round to do, so we got to go ahead and clear this one out, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Love you, Bourbon Quest. And before I sign off, as always, my wish for you is that all your Bourbon Quest dreams come true. That's right. Haha. Get you both of these. Seriously. Oh, Michter's American. American! God dang. Alright. Be back soon.